Okay, so I created and uploaded a video 1 week ago, coming up to 2 weeks ago, called Roblox is adding shoes to the catalogue. Yes, that was an entire 6 minutes and 26 seconds of me talking about shoes on Roblox, and that is probably the most insane thing that I have said in quite a while. And staying on the topic of things that are absolutely insane, I feel like just the idea of having shoes on Roblox is one of the craziest things that I've ever seen come from Roblox, and especially so for the people who have been around on the platform for a significant amount of time, because shoes on Roblox it's not even something that we've ever even discussed. Like, nobody has ever thought about it because we've never really seen a need to. Like, even if you go to the Roblox catalogue right now, go into the pants section, you will notice that most of them, like the majority of these clothing items right here, have shoes attached onto them at the bottom. Like, not literally, I think that much is obvious because we've never had 3D clothing, so how would the shoes ever be 3D? The clothing itself is 2D, so the shoes are also going to be 2D, but ever since clothing got added to Roblox, that's pretty much the way that it's been the entire time. Like, 3D clothing has never even been a conversation that we had up until last year. And obviously, with me talking about Roblox adding shoes to the catalogue almost 2 weeks ago now, I feel like I honestly didn't feel like we would be getting an update on this anytime soon, but already, just this morning at 12:01 a.m. from Bloxy News, they tweeted again the word shoes and some eye emojis, but this time we also got a shoe emoji and 2 links. Now, right off the bat, you can imagine that these 2 links are going to lead to some of the first ever Roblox shoes, and if you thought that, then you were absolutely right, because the first link takes us to the left shoe and the bottom link takes us to the right shoe. So right now, if you go into the avatar shop on Roblox and if you click on literally anything, like I clicked on the very first thing that showed up in the catalogue for me, and it's going to say right at the top underneath the price, it's going to say type, and then it's going to tell you what type of thing it is on Roblox. So if it's an accessory, it's going to say accessory and then the type of accessory it is. For me, this one right here, it says type accessory back, which obviously means it's an accessory that's going to go on the back of your avatar. But the funny thing with these shoes is they say type left shoe and type right shoe. So I feel like when they get actually added to the catalogue for everybody to buy for themselves, are we going to have to buy the shoes separately? Because I think it's evident right now that these shoes do not come as a pair. These shoes are not together. They are clearly from the same pair, but they've been separated by Roblox into left shoe and right shoe. So that part was kind of interesting to me. Like, obviously this is still in the whole testing stage. This is nowhere near being released to us for us to buy, but it still got me thinking of what the reactions could possibly be from the community if Roblox was to make it so that you have to buy the shoes separately and have to wear the shoes separately. I mean, it could end up being kind of cool to have the ability to wear one shoe on your left foot and then a different shoe on your right foot, but the idea to buy them separately, some people might not like that so much. Just quickly taking us back to the Bloxy News tweet where they said shoes and then linked to the left and the right shoe, I want to show you this again because they made it an entire thread and they went on to post shorts, pants, jackets, sweaters and skirts, and each one of these individual replies that lists off another clothing item, they all contain one link, and after going through these links, it's very evident to me now that these are all going to be a part of the 3D layered clothing update that I've talked about a few times, I believe, but actually we haven't heard anything about it for quite a long time, and I think the last time we did hear about it was back in March when Bloxy News actually released which types of new accessories and assets we would be getting, and each one of those clothing items that got listed off back in March, we now have one link for each, and it takes us to an actual page on Roblox showcasing one of these new 3D layered clothing, which makes me believe that Roblox is probably currently testing it just to see if it's all going to work correctly. And you know, with me now remembering that the whole 3D layered clothing thing was going to end up being an update, like I was kind of excited for that. I wasn't so excited about the fact that it was going to be looking like the way it was going to look on the R6 avatars. Like, it looked like they had paid special attention to Arthro only, to making the 3D layered clothing look good on Arthro only, but remembering all of that right now makes me think I have no idea why shoes was such a shocking revelation to me, because shoes counts as 3D layered clothing. But one of the funniest things about this entire situation to me is when you actually visit the links of the left and right shoes right now, they give you an option to try it on. Like, there is a little button in the bottom right corner of the shoe. It says try on, and I decided to press it. I assumed that it wasn't going to work. I thought that it would either give us the loading symbol forever, or it would just, you know, disappear. Like, I didn't think it would actually let us try it on. And I mean, technically it did, technically it didn't. When I tried it on, I could see the little shoe just, it was kind of like poking out of my torso. So, I mean, clearly we are not meant to try it on. So I'm not entirely sure why that's an option for us right now, but I just, be warned guys, if you try these left and right shoes on, they will stab directly through your torso, so just be a little bit careful, okay? The shoes themselves, I'm gonna be honest, they don't look awful. I actually really like the look of these, and imagining them being on Roblox avatars, it doesn't sound all that bad. I think the only questionable thing about what we currently have to look at is the fact that the shoes are being separated into types of left shoe and right shoe. So if that actually remains the case and we are going to have to buy the shoes separately, I don't think people are going to be too happy about that, but all we can do with pretty much every new update we take a look at is wait and see. And of course, I absolutely love reading every single opinion that you guys send to me, so please, the comment section is the place to go, because I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say about these shoes officially being uploaded to Roblox, because I honestly didn't think we'd get to see that so soon after the original tweet from Bloxy News got released. So, one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate the love and support that you guys give me, and you know what? It helps me out a lot. But let me guys think of Roblox officially uploading the first ever Roblox shoes to the catalogue. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.